Headphones on for your best experience. Today's topic will deal with ancient Egyptian tools and building materials. Peace in the golden era of ancient Egypt, the creation of monumental statues was not merely an act of artistry, but a divine dialogue carved in stone, echoing through the corridors of time. The Egyptians, with a profound connection to eternity, harnessed both the simplest tools and the most enduring materials to immortalize their pharaohs, gods, and goddesses. At the heart of their technique was the use of copper chisels, a tool that, while seemingly modest, was capable of shaping destiny itself. These chisels, combined with the abrasive power of quartz sand, allowed the master craftsman to sculpt with precision the unforgiving hardness of granite and basalt. This was not a skill hastily acquired, but a mastery honed through generations of patient refinement and cultural transmission. Imhotep, the sage architect and polymath, stood as a titan among these ancient artisans. His contributions transcended mere construction. They were the very foundations of Egyptian architectural identity. With the Step Pyramid of Djoser, Imhotep did not just build a tomb, he redefined the horizon of stone architecture. This monumental structure was not only a testament to his innovative spirit, but also a proof of concept that Egyptian stone carving techniques had reached a zenith of complexity and sophistication, capable of enduring the sands of time. The greatness of this era was established through such enduring legacies, where each statue and temple served as a stone-bound covenant between the gods and their people. These were not just silent sentinels of stone, they were the bearers of history, each chisel mark a verse in the grand epic of civilization. Thus, as we reflect upon these ancient techniques, we glean not merely the methods of a bygone era, but a deeper self-knowledge. The persistence and creativity of the Egyptians teach us that with time, patience, and relentless effort, greatness is not just achieved, but enshrined in the very fabric of history, as enduring as the statues of the pharaohs themselves. Within these timeless sculptures and temples, the ethos of a civilization was encoded, not just in the grandeur of their forms, but in the very substance they chose to sculpt. From the quarries of Aswan came the finest granites, chosen for their durability and their ability to withstand the erosive forces of time and nature. This choice itself speaks to the Egyptian mastery over their environment, selecting resources that mirrored their aspirations towards immortality. The techniques of stone carving, though meticulously developed, were also deeply spiritual practices. Each stroke of the chisel was a ritual, a means of appeasing and communicating with the divine. The pharaohs, viewed as gods among men, were immortalized in these colossal forms, creating a legacy that would proclaim their divine right and godly lineage through millennia. In temples like Karnak and statues like those of Ramesses II at Abu Simbel, the grand scale of ambition was matched only by the precision of execution. These were not just works of art, but powerful statements of authority and piety, designed to project power and invoke divine protection over their lands. The colossal statues served as guardians of the nation's spiritual and temporal prosperity, standing as firm as the day they were carved. This enduring legacy, where stone speaks of the soul's yearnings for eternity, encourages us today to recognize our potential to shape the future. The ancient Egyptians' relentless pursuit of perfection and permanence reminds us that our actions too can echo through the ages. By learning from the past and applying its wisdom, we forge a link in the timeless chain of human achievement, driven by the same pursuit of excellence that guided the hands of ancient sculptors. Thus, in the silent shadows of these ancient colossi, we find not just the echoes of old gods and kings, but also the indomitable spirit of humanity, continually striving to surpass itself and to carve out a legacy that will endure beyond the fleeting span of mortal days. As we stand in the shadow of these monumental achievements, it is crucial to acknowledge the profound impact these structures and statues had on subsequent generations. They not only dominated the landscape, but also the cultural psyche, serving as a constant reminder of the pharaohs' godlike presence and their unbreakable bond with the divine. This cultural imprint shaped not just Egyptian society, but influenced neighboring civilizations and far-flung cultures, spreading the awe of Egyptian prowess and their sacred artistry across continents. The grand statues of the pharaohs and the sprawling temple complexes were not merely stone. They were the physical manifestations of the ancient Egyptian worldview, a cosmos in which humanity was intimately linked with the rhythms of the universe and the will of the gods. The precision with which these monuments were aligned with celestial bodies underscores their deep understanding of astronomy and their desire to harmonize earthly existence with cosmic order. This integration of art, religion, and science exemplifies the holistic approach the ancient Egyptians took to their environment and their universe. Every aspect of construction was imbued with meaning, from the orientation of a temple to the choice of hymns engraved on its walls. This legacy of integration teaches us the value of seeing our world as interconnected, where every action and every creation is a part of a larger narrative. From this ancient wisdom, we draw a powerful lesson, that our creations, whether they be in stone, word, or deed, carry with them the potential to influence not just our own trajectory, but that of our entire civilization. They challenge us to build with a consciousness of our place within a greater continuum, inspiring us to contribute to a legacy that will benefit future generations. In honoring these timeless achievements, we embrace a path of responsibility and creativity. It is a call to each of us to craft our lives and our work with the same dedication and vision that led the ancient Egyptians to carve their history into stone. Through such endeavors, we too may reach towards our highest potential, leaving behind a legacy that, like the pyramids and temples, stands the test of time, teaching future generations the power of unity, vision, and enduring commitment. This enduring vision, etched into stone and memory, serves as a profound catalyst for contemporary reflection and inspiration. As we gaze upon these ancient marvels, we are reminded that the essence of human ingenuity lies not in ephemeral achievements, but in creations that withstand the test of time, serving as beacons of inspiration for countless generations. The ancient Egyptians, through their architectural and sculptural endeavors, achieved a form of communication that transcends language and era, speaking directly to the core of human experience. The legacy of these stone giants goes beyond mere artistic or architectural achievement. They represent a deep understanding of life's impermanence and a quest for permanence through creation. This paradoxical relationship between the ephemeral nature of life and the enduring nature of stone challenges us to find balance between the transient and the lasting in our own lives. It encourages us to build not just for the moment but for eternity, investing our efforts in what truly endures. In this context, the wisdom of the ancients becomes a mirror reflecting our own aspirations and challenges. As modern creators, thinkers, and doers, we are urged to look beyond the immediate, to think strategically about the legacy we wish to leave. Whether in our personal lives, our communities, or in the broader strokes of our professional endeavors, the call is clear: to think monumentally, to plan with precision, and to act with the understanding that our time, though finite, has the potential to imprint itself indelibly upon the fabric of the future. Thus, the teachings of ancient Egypt resonate with a timeless echo, urging us to contemplate the values we cherish, the knowledge we pursue, and the creations we aspire to leave behind. By embracing the meticulousness, the dedication, and the holistic vision of the ancient Egyptian sculptors and architects, we are invited to partake in a legacy of greatness, forging paths that others may follow and building stories that will be told for generations to come. Let us then draw from the deep well of ancient wisdom to fuel our contemporary quests for meaning and mastery. In doing so, we not only honor those who came before us, but also pave the way for those who will follow, ensuring that our actions today may become the cornerstone of tomorrow's history, as enduring and inspiring as the stone monuments of Egypt. Kindly click like, subscribe, and share this channel.